welcome to tonight's What's for Dinner. I'm going to be making a beef and bacon pasta casserole. I had to look at it again. So I have a pot right here of water that I'm going to bring to a boil, and then we're going to put a pound of spaghetti noodles in there. And then over here I have my skillet, and I'm going to put in all for a pound of bacon, but mine's 12 ounces, so it's a little under a pound, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go, and I'll just cut it because you're gonna chop these up anyway, so I just cut it into smaller, so they're not so long. Cut them into thirds, and I'm just putting it in here, and we're gonna fry this up. So I'm going to finish cooking this up and I will be back. Okay y'all, our water is boiling, and so I'm going to go ahead and put the noodles in and let those cook according to the directions. Also, my oven is preheated to 375, and my bacon is over there just cooking along, so we're just kind of doing a little bit of stuff beforehand. We're also, once that bacon is done, I'm going to cook some ground beef, and then we're going to put it all together and place it in the oven. Let me add a little salt. Whoa, maybe too much salt. And I'll let this get to cooking. Okay, y'all, I got the bacon out. Ignore my dishes. I drained my grease from my bacon. And now I have a pound of ground beef I put into this pan. I tried to wipe it out as good as I could. And so I'm going to start browning this. I want to season it up a little bit. Put a little salt and pepper. And I'm also going to add some garlic powder and onion powder. And my noodles are just about done, and we're going to drain those in a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Now I'm going to take my bacon. I've let it let it drain on some paper towels. And we're just going to chop it up into little pieces. And I have a bowl. I'm going to put it in. Adrian. Quit eating all my bacon. Okay, so there's some of it. You better not put your hand over here on my knob. Come on now. That's enough. Hey, it's enough. So now we're going to take and add I have some seasonings I'm going to add to this. It said onion flakes, but I have minced onions, so hopefully that'll work. And I need it says 2 tablespoons. I don't want to put too much. I'll do about 1.5 because I'm not sure. We also want 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And then we need a tablespoon of dried parsley flakes. Okay. And then we need 2 15-ounce jars of roasted garlic Alfredo sauce, which I have here. We're going to combine this if I can get it open. There, got it. I'm going to turn this upside down and maybe it'll drain some more out. Oh my, that's hard. Good thing I have this little thing. That ain't even helping. Oh, y'all, didn't know I was gonna get that open.
can't believe you got me yogurt. You're so beautiful and pretty and amazing. You know that? Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay, y'all, now we're gonna start adding stuff together. So, I'm gonna add my hamburger meat. And then I'm going to pour in the sauce mix.
Sauce mix.
Now we're gonna get all this mixed together.
Like a man.
Y'all hear Adrian in the background.
Yes, I'm just definitely.
Oh, and I bought those for you today. You see
Pecan
that?
cakes.
He loves those little things. I'm going to mix all this together. Try to get all the noodles and everything coated and mixed together well. And now I have a 9 by 13 inch baking dish that I'm going to spray some. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna spray some cooking spray in here. And now we're gonna get this poured in. Now we're gonna take some grated Parmesan. We're gonna get about a half a cup and we're gonna sprinkle on top. We're gonna sprinkle this on top. Okay. And then we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. At 375. I may do it for like 20. I don't want it to be like too dry. Alright, y'all, I cooked it for 25 minutes and it's looking good. I also cut up some lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers for salad. And we're about to sit down and we will give you our reactions, let you know what we think. Your mouth is full. Okay, I'll do it to Courtney. Okay, how was it?
Salad was good.
Okay, y'all, I will tell y'all.
Food is a clump.
No,
texture.
it's dry. I think it would have been better, possibly, if I would have just heated up the sauce and mixed everything together and not put it in the oven. That may have dried it out. What do you think?
Start with me every time when I have food in my mouth.
I know.
But it's good. It has flavor. It's just dry.
Yeah.
Kind of crispy on some parts.
Well, on the
because
top.
The top
I would say don't put it in the oven. Maybe just heat all your sauces up and mix your noodles and everything in.
Maybe
with
do
it.
that. Maybe just lightly put in the oven, not for long though.
Yeah. Okay, now Adrian doesn't have a shirt on, so he's putting thumbs up. My husband, he's kind of not sure. He's kind of in
Right.
between. Yeah.
You just take.
Hey y'all, welcome to today's What's for Dinner. We're actually starting out in the morning. I have a whole chicken, and this is actually one of the chickens that I raised. If y'all have watched me for a while, you'll know it was over the summer we were raising a bunch of meat chickens. So we ended up taking them and having them processed, and this is one of them. This one was about 6 pounds, and so it's all cleaned and everything. So we are gonna make a whole chicken in the crock pot. So what we're gonna do first is I have whisked together some seasonings, and I will tell you what they are. So what we did is we put 2 teaspoons of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of dried thyme leaves, and a teaspoon of onion powder. So that is all of our seasonings. I have also I've also quartered 1 whole onion. And it called for 4 cloves of whole garlic, but I didn't have any, so I'm gonna put 4 cloves of this minced garlic. And then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice is optional. Okay, so we're gonna rub the spice mixture all over the chicken, and we can sprinkle some inside. So now's the time to get your hands dirty. So I'm gonna start rubbing this on my chicken. And I don't know why, but one of the wings is gone. So I don't know what happened there while they took that wing off. It was already missing, but I don't know. And I probably wasted much, but okay. Next, we're going to pack the onion and the garlic inside. So I'm just gonna press this up in there. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick before I move on to that garlic. Hold on. So now I'm gonna get my garlic and I'm gonna put some of that in there. So about 1 teaspoon is about equivalent to a couple of cloves. So I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle that in there. Oh, I'm gonna use a different one to reach in there now because I don't want to stick that one in there. So, you know, if you don't already know, when you're messing with the raw chicken, you just have to be careful for cross-contamination. That's why I didn't want to stick that same spoon back in there, so I had another one. Okay, so I got all that in there. So next, optional, it says you can squeeze the lemon over the chicken. Hold on, I need to wash my hands again. I don't have a like an actual lemon, but I have some real lemon juice. So what I'm gonna do, if I get it open, I have about almost a tablespoon. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle. And we'll flip it. Do the other side. Okay, now it says to get some aluminum foil, and we're gonna make little balls to put in the bottom of our crock pot. And it's gonna keep the chicken kind of setting up so that it's not, I guess, completely submerged down in the bottom. So it's similar to like a rotisserie. So I'm gonna, and I'm hoping this will work because the last time I went to make one of these chickens, it was too big. I couldn't even get it in my crock pot. So this one is a 6 pound. I think the other one was 7, and that may have been why. So I'll show y'all what I just taking aluminum foil. So here, I'll move over here so y'all can kind of see. And now we want to place it breast side down. So let's see. Yeah, breast side down. Oh yeah, this one will fit. I hope it's fitting in there good. Hopefully the lid goes on. And we're gonna put the lid on. Where is, oh, it's over here. It's really close, but it shuts. And you can cook this on low, sorry, you can cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours or low for 7 to 8. So I'm gonna put it on low and let it cook like that. And there we go, I'll come back when it's done. Okay y'all, I just got done checking this chicken with a thermometer and it is done. And now I'm going to attempt to try and get it out. Let's see what I can do. Sorry, hope y'all can hear me. I was over there. I'm going to try. It may fall apart. Let's see. We're going to try to get it out and put it onto a plate. Adrian. Adrian, I'm recording.
Oh, sorry guys.
We're going to get it.
I have a broken finger. I was nailing and, well, it hurts.
Halloween, the trick time. Got it. Got it. In here. Some of it, the bones have just came out of. Look at that. So I'm going to put all this on a plate over here. Oh, sorry, so y'all can see. Pretty much everything. I'm gonna give these bones to my dog later. And I'm making some just easy instant potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and gravy. We'll let you know when I'll get it all together and I'll show you everything and we'll let you know what we think. Okay y'all, there's the chicken. Here's our potatoes. Not potatoes, our gravy, our mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. So we will let you know what we think, right? My little cutie. All right, Adrian, I need to know what you think about the food.
He hates it. It's bussin'.
It's bussin', so that means it's good? In case you don't know, that means it's good, right?
It's bussin'.
Okay. Courtney, how is it? Is it good? she came back for more chicken, so
That's really good.
it's good. Bryce isn't in here, so it's good. Recommend.
Recommended.
Yep. And then the rest of this chicken I'm going to use for another meal this week.